This is a side-by-side comparison between the Panasonic Arc4 and the Panasonic Arc5. So I've had this Arc4 forever, love it. One of the things I really love about it is the foil lasts forever. I think I've had this thing for like 10 years. I maybe changed this once. I remember buying a different brand of razor and I would have to change the foils. It was like every month and they were like $19 a piece. It was ridiculous. So when I found this, I couldn't believe it. One of the other reasons that I love this shaver is it's 14,000 RPMs, the world's fastest. So 14,000, that would be about 233 revolutions per second. So this will cut that fast. Or this will go back and forth 233 times per second. So you go 1,000 and it's phenomenal, the speed. So I've loved this. This has been an awesome shaver for so many years, great value. But it's come to an end of life because the battery isn't holding a charge. It'll still shave, but not for very long. So then I decided, the next razor, they still sell these, which is awesome. So I was going to buy one of these, but then I seen they had the 5. And so I thought, well, I'll go ahead and get the 5 and see how it's just a little bit more. Basically identical in every way. The weight's about the same. They get the same amount of charge. The difference is this has another head on it. They have the same RPM. It has another blade, so it has 5 blades versus the 4. And the interface looks a little cooler down here, and the push button's cool. They both still have the lock, where if you lock it right here, you won't be able to push the button. If you travel with it, you can lock it. They both have that feature. Both have tilting heads. We're going to give them a shot today and see how they both compare in actual shaving. So let's start with the 4, the tried and true Arc4, and then we'll move on to the 5. Okay, here's the 4. Really easy to use, nice, love that shaver. And now we're going to try the 5. All right, now we're going to do the 5. You can hear the noise of it. Sounds like a little bumblebee, and it sounds tight and new. And then you can hear the noise of the Arc4. A little wore out. It's old. So I would say both of them are excellent fine razors. If you were going to get one, this is just a little more expensive. I think it was like maybe $20 more. I would go with the 5. They're both beautiful. Either one that you go with are great. If I was going to go with one, I would go with the 5, which I did, and I'm happy with it. Another thing to take notice that the charger is exactly the same too. So if you have the old charger, you can use it with the 4. They're interchangeable. They did a great job on that. And I really like what they did with the shaver. They had a great product with the 4, and they continued that awesomeness with a 5 blade. So if you have any questions or anything, would love to hear about it. If you like this shaver, and if this is the one that you use, I'd love to hear about it too. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.
Thanks for listening. We hope you enjoyed the show.